Alright guys, here we go with today's multiplayer round. Haven't played one today yet, or haven't recorded one today, so figured we'd get one. We get Starman and Tommyhawks. Ikigai Springs 8, so I'm going to try out this new bag. Basically the same, but instead of the Water Skip Sapphire, I'm trying out the sword in place of it. So we'll see how it does, primarily for holes like Oak Hill 6, where that sword is just perfect. But here we go. This wind, I mean, it might be fun to try it here. Let's try out the sword here, see what happens. Oh man, overturned it. That was lucky, to say the least. Not really a hole I wanted to throw it on, but it seemed like a good idea and we got away with it. Probably just should have thrown the PD there and been just fine, but I was going to try something different. Alright, here, probably go sword here, but we're going to try to go paradigm. I think it's got the carry in this wind. So, is it going to stay straight enough? Man, faded a little harder than I thought, but we're fine. 301, we're just going to go with the Explorer in this wind. Worst case is you're missing it to the right and long, so I'd rather miss to the left a little bit, or short. Get a tap in, all tied after 2, par 4 next up, and this is why. So I usually throw Water Skip Sapphire here, so with the sword, I think we're just going to go right about there. Ooh, is that the right? Yeah, okay. Make sure it's the right disc, and then we're going to power it down to there. I don't know, this isn't the ideal hole. I'd rather have the Sapphire, but I want to learn how to, I'm just trying it out. It worked out. Oh, it almost goes too far, but it worked out for me. And I want to see if I can get good at it for the holes that I typically go Water Skip Sapphire. Then it also adds some shots that I can use it on others that the Sapphire can't quite do. So we'll see. Try it out for a little while. This one, let's see, we're just going to go Sticky Sapphire. Right there, maybe a little bit of Anheuser. That wind's going to push it off and hold it to the right. And then I'll climb up the hill just a little bit, like so. And we get our birdie, and we're still tied with the lead with, is it Tommy? Yeah, Tommyhawks. Next up, here we go. I usually go Glide Sapphire here, but with the PD, I can pretty much not have to move over to the left as much. So we're going to go about right there. And a straight pull, and it should fade a little harder than the Sapphire, so I like this. PD is a great disc for this hole as well. 59 feet. Everybody gets the birdie there. Last hole for Northern Breeze, it's a par 4, so we know which hole it is. This wind, we're going Light Glide Rive. Middle chevron just right there. And we're going to put almost a touch of hyzer because we don't want it to turn too much into that tree there. A little bit of collision is okay. I'll take that. And from here, I think we're going to go... Sticky Sapphire. Actually, let's go Vandal. I think the Vandal's going to be easier shot here. Miss left is always better than a miss right. This looks perfect though. Get around that tree. We might have to... Here we go. Oof, almost missed that off the basket. So it looks like we're going to take the lead. Tommy Hanks struggling on this hole, so that hole is definitely challenging, as you all know. Sometimes just a birdie is enough to win you the round. Alright, we got a 4 wind here. I got the lead, so there's no reason to do anything crazy here, so we're just going to go with the PD. I'm going to aim about right here and just let that wind push it over, and it should kind of fight its way back the whole time. Shoot. Hit the cart path. Oh man, it needs to land on the cart path. Shoot, Aaron. Alright. Now what do we want to do? I think we're going to get a little aggressive here and go paradigm. And just let it turn with this wind. I like it. Big skip. Oh, we might be able to save birdie with that shot. I'll take that. 109. All right, so 4 winds actually going to move the pier. Usually with crosswinds, I can just aim right at it, but with 4 winds, I actually kind of have to aim to this left side over here. And nice. I will take that. That's a tough shot there in that wind. So we saved birdie even with that awful drive. Keep a good round going. This one here. Ooh, I mean, this actually seems like it's good time for the sword. Let's see. I don't know if the forehand's going to be enough. Usually I go water skip rive. Let's just go with what yeah, I don't think forehand's going to be. So we're just going to go wide with the water skip rive. Actually, with this wind, I'm going to go light glide rive. Big hyzer on it, and just let it kind of make its way towards the basket. Nice and wide. Don't have to worry about it going long. And that worked out nicely. No reason to try something that when I already got something that works just fine. Par 3 to finish up. Which one is it? Can we get an ace? We're going light glide rive. Top of that tree, maybe a little lower. Let's try that right there. A little bit of hyzer. Get in the basket. Go in. Oh, man. Almost. Pretty good attempt there. I like that line. Solid round. I'll take it. Nothing too overly impressive. Just didn't make any mistakes, and sometimes that's all it takes. So there we go, guys. Haven't played much the last week or so, so gonna try to buckle down and make a little climb, because I'm sure I'm getting left in the dust by the leaders. But we'll try to these next 4 or 5 days try to get some rounds in and see if we can make a little bit of a climb. But hopefully you enjoyed that, and as always, thanks for watching me play some DGV.